Hi there, and what we're going to do in this session is to create a new company file. MYOB helps us greatly to create the new company file. If we click on create, it will take us through to the welcome to the new company file assistant, which is going to help us with the introduction, putting in our company information, deciding our accounting information that we want, choosing an accounts list, and creating the company file. If I click the next button, it'll ask me for this 12-digit serial number, which is on the sleeve of the disc that came with the package of MYOB that you acquired, or if you downloaded it, will be advised to you by email. The only information we need to actually set up the company file is the company name, which we put in to the company name. Once you've filled in your company information, this information can be changed later if required. We click the next button and it will ask us a number of questions. First of all, our current financial year. This will be the first year in which we wish to start putting in information. Normally in Australia, we go from the 1st of July to the 30th of June next year, 2013 in this case. When does your current financial year end? Most companies, as I've said, end in June. However, there are some exceptions. I have a client, for example, that finishes in December because they have a UK parent. Our conversion month is the month in which we wish to start entering information. If we're brand new, leave it at July. If we're taking over because we've been recording the information in another system, then maybe we want to start in January because we used the other system up to December. The number of accounting periods, normally we go by months, in which case 12. But should we wish to put in our accounting adjustments, as advised maybe by our tax accountant, rather than have them confused with the normal day-to-day running, we might add a 13th adjustment period. We still have our 12 months, but we have the 13th adjustment period. And we then click Next. It asks us to confirm that our financial year is as we've decided. The conversion month, if it's not correct, then click back and go back, adjust it, and then click Next. Having confirmed it, we then go Next. And it asks us, how do we want to set up our list of company accounts? Would you like to start with one of the lists provided by MYOB? Would you like to import a list of accounts provided by your accountant? Or would you like, if you're feeling very creative, to build your own accounts list? Most people will select the first option. You'd like to start with one of the lists provided by MYOB. Now, these lists will not be a 100% fit. Generally speaking, somewhere between 75 and 90% would be not a bad fit. You'll need to adjust and delete accounts maybe later, and we'll show you how to do that soon. So click Next, and I'll then decide what sort I'm going to pick. The industry classifications I have are service, retail, agricultural, manufacturing, other, or all. And within each of those groups there are a number of business types. Select the business type that is closest to you. So for example, if I'm in service and I click the bottom button, it will give me a full list of the account types that I might expect to find in there. And I've decided that for example purposes, I'm going to be an electrical contractor. If I select that one and use that business type, I can then go and review all the accounts that are in there. If I've decided that fits my purposes, I'll then go Next, and it's going to ask me now, where do I want to save the company file it is just about to create? The default will be on your hard drive, in this case C. If I accept that, I just go Next, and my company file will be created. This then takes me on to the Setup Assistant. To use the Setup Assistant, please go to the next video in the series and we'll run through each of the stages in that.